Very excited to be in the kitchen today, and I've got a very special guest. Masa from Asian Inspirations is here, and he's got a delicious recipe. What are you cooking for us today?
So we're going to be cooking yaki udon today out of very healthy chicken breasts, and we're also going to use hakubaku organic udon noodles.
Excellent.
Especially made in Australia. I'm going to prepare my chicken breast first.
I love how delicately and precise that you've prepared everything. This is always one of my favorite things about Japanese cuisine.
I actually had a lot of practice. So what we're going to do is we're going to nicely cut the chicken into thin slices so it cooks evenly together with the vegetables.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, just a few pieces will do for now.
So we're doing sort of a single serve here, but you could easily make this for the whole family. And you're also cutting across the grain, which helps to tenderize it. So yeah, wonderful.
Cutting across the tendons, allows to break down into your mouth much easier.
Excellent.
It's easier to chew. So once that's ready, what we're going to do is we're going to cook udon noodles. So the tip of cooking noodles is, first of all, you hold it together and then you spread it around. Make sure that they're all evenly apart. Once you put the noodles in, what's going to happen is obviously the ones that submerge into the water is going to become softer. So then you use your chopsticks, or if you want to use the chopsticks, you can use some wooden spoons.
And these are quite quick cooking noodles?
Let's see. Yakisoba is usually a little bit thinner, whereas udon noodles tend to be a little bit thicker.
Okay.
And a particular style of wheat that they use is a little bit more chewier. And therefore, it takes a little bit longer than normal noodles, and it's about 8 minutes or so.
Okay, excellent.
Yes. And once these are ready, I'm going to get you to just take it off.
Yeah, I can strain those for you so we can get on to the next step.
Exactly. And we're going to strain it with a bit of water, cool it down as quick as possible so it doesn't overcook.
Excellent.
And we can get to the next stage.
Wonderful. So there's our beautiful noodles. So we've just refreshed them to stop the cooking process.
Yes.
So that you can continue with your next step.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And while we're waiting for these pan to cook, I'm just going to get my vegetable and stuff ready.
So you've got carrots, cabbage and bean sprouts.
Yes.
Are those the typical ingredients in this, or could people use something different if they didn't have access to those? Or
Yes, I think if you go to local supermarkets, this is probably the most basic ingredients that you can get, and it's the most common that we use in Japan as well.
Excellent. So that's hot enough now?
Yes, thank you very much. So I'm going to start off with the meat. So we'll just get a lightly colored. Once it's halfway there, we'll add the vegetables.
So as you said, everything is sort of sliced, diced, chopped to a very similar size so it all cooks evenly?
Exactly. I guess when you're doing stir fries, if you want even cooking, it's easier to have all the vegetables, and especially the root vegetables, to cut into a certain size so that the heat goes through very quickly.
Excellent.
But then at the same time, stir fries, you have to have a very hot pan.
Yes.
Because some people want their vegetables very soft. But then I tend to like it a little bit crunchier. So
I'm with you.
Leaving those crunches a little bit behind, you need to have really hot heat so that it evenly cooks the outside but leaves a little bit of crunch in the inside.
Excellent.
Just gonna add a bit of salt into that. I think you can start to smell the natural
I can
flavors
already
of the
smell it.
vegetables now. So now, once the chicken starts to become 3/4 of the way cooked, I'm gonna add the noodles. So if you can pass me the noodles.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. So just put it in. So the next thing I need is gonna be the sauce. And see how this is really nice and thick? So the thickness of the sauce determines how much vegetables are being diluted into it, how much is being cooked. The fibers allow the sauces to become really thick.
Okay.
Looks like I've made a little bit too much.
That's for lunch tomorrow.
Yes. You're more than welcome to keep these in the fridge and heat it up in the microwave, which is also very good.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. To finish it off, we got aonori. This is Japanese dried seaweed right here.
So this is acting as a seasoning.
This is very popular in Japan, especially like okonomiyaki, Japanese style pancakes.
And that's probably where people have seen it without recognizing it, maybe if they haven't eaten it.
Yes.
So you can just buy this as well.
Yes, a local
in that
Asian
form.
market, yes.
Wonderful. And that was pickled ginger?
Pickled ginger, yes. A little bit of pickled ginger.
Beautiful colour.
Yes, adds an extra bit of pickly cuttness. So it cuts the fatness out of the actual noodles. And that's the main ingredient. And then finishing off, bonito flakes.
This is one of my favourite ingredients because I love how it just dances across your meal.
and the mayonnaise to finish it off.
It smells so good. And as you said, a really beautiful balance between salty and sweet and a little bit of sour and tart, and then the creaminess. Thank you so much for being in the kitchen today. I can't wait to get stuck into what you've cooked today.
Yes, so this is my yaki udon. It's an awesome snack. You can also make it into a nice meal, and you can share with your whole family as well.
Sounds like just what I'm going to do right now.
Thank you very much. Thank you.